Hello there, welcome back to another quick video. Tonight we are looking at this week with Sndl. Sndl has been up in the past 5 days, which is fantastic. We're looking at gains of around 30%. Very big and very nice to see. Now this is quite funny in my opinion because a lot of people in last time's episode, which was about a week or so ago I do believe, a lot of people were saying that they thought their stock was dead. Now of course I am not a stock expert, of course I do get it wrong sometimes. If I got it right 100% of the time, I would be a billionaire because, I'd just be making money hand over fist. So please just don't think that I am saying, I'm right and you're wrong. But in this time, we are looking at Sndl being up, which is fantastic. But the question is, can this continue? What are we looking at going forwards into next week? And even though the stock is up massively this week, is it a good thing? Or of course, has it grown up too fast? Well, like I said, I am not a financial advisor, and this is only just my personal opinion. But if you may enjoy this video, do make sure to give it a like, and of course smash that subscribe button if you have not already. So now that I have said that, without any further information, let us jump into this episode on Sndl. So yeah, the past 5 days bring in a lot of action. We can see that now we are up by, like I said, around 30%, so very good to see. We are looking at this growth actually building towards the end of the week, which is fantastic. In a day or so where a lot of stocks have been selling off by a decent amount, it's nice to see that Sndl is up once again. And I think this stock does have a lot of potential. We have talked about the fundamentals in previous episodes on the channel. If you don't know what they do, they are obviously a cannabis growing company. Important things to note about them is that a few months ago, they actually became debt free, which is good. So of course we are looking at some profits on the table now going forward into the future. I think this is another fantastic step in the right direction. So only a few months ago Sndl stock was at about 60 cents roughly, and now we are all the way up about $1 above that price tag. Now just over a month ago we did see a big rally in share price. This brought us up to highs of around $2.19. Now again, like I have said in previous episodes, I think it was a fantastic thing that this one sold off. I thought it was going to come back down to around this level here at the $1.26 mark. But then of course we had the whole market sell off for some time, and this subsequently brought Sndl stock even lower to the $1.16 range. Now, that's not a bad thing at all. We can see that it did actually do a bit of a recovery and pulled back of course this week, bringing us into the green once more. So that is fantastic to see. I think this could be the start of some decent growth for Sndl. Like I have said just a few moments ago, I think that the fundamentals are there for this company. I think yes, this stock may not see growth as quickly as it has done in the past 2 months or so, where we have seen this insane rally in share price, but that is not even a bad thing. Of course, when we are looking at stocks, we are all trying to get the profits as big as we possibly can and as quickly as we possibly can. And Sndl being cheap, I think a lot of people do think that this stock is going to explode to $3, $4, $5 overnight. I have said it in previous videos, guys, I do think this stock does have that potential to maybe even hit $5 by the end of the next 12 months. I definitely don't believe that is an impossible goal. I think there is a lot of potential behind this company. But again, I just think it is very important that people do get those, aspirations and expectations with this stock to be quite reasonable. So again, going forwards into next week, I would like to see this one be in the green once more. I wouldn't even be surprised if the first day or so was negative, and we are going to be talking about a little bit more about my forecast into next week in Sunday's episode. But yet, this week is pretty good in my eyes. So would I buy Sndl at the moment? Well guys, personally, if you are looking to buy Sndl, what I would do is I would leave this one until mid-session on the Monday morning. And the reason why I have said that is because yes, whilst the stock does have potential, whilst I am happy that it is recovering, I would love to see this one drop a little bit more. Again, that is not because I don't like the stock, it's just because I think we definitely could get a much better price if we were to see a dip. So if you are looking to buy Sndl, I think now isn't the worst point, but I definitely would not buy all of your shares at once. I would perhaps wait about a week or so and just see where we are. Again, if we are to dip, if the market is to take a turn for the worst, which isn't impossible, I definitely think we could see this one at a much better price. But again, I definitely do believe we could be staying above the $1 range for sure. And I wouldn't even be surprised now if we were to stay above the $1.20 or perhaps even the $1.30 range and maybe even level out above there. So again, if we can remain positive for next week in the $1.30 range, if not higher, perhaps even all the way up to the $1.50 or $1.60 range by the end of next week, I think that is fantastic. But again guys, Sndl is a decent stock. I think if you are looking to buy this one, in my opinion at least, you should be holding it for the next 12 months. Again, if it is to explode in price in the next few weeks or months, obviously I would take profits, but in my eyes, as it does stand currently, yes, it is a decent stock, but again, I think profits are going to come in over the next few months, if not the next year or so. I think that is what we do need to consider. So not a bad buy in my eyes, but again, I would be looking to get this one at a slightly lower price for, a slightly lower average price. But yeah, Sndl right now, I'm very happy that we are pulling back. I think this does indicate that the stock is quite strong, and we could be looking at some more positive action going into the next few months. So hopefully you did enjoy this quick video. If you did, do make sure to smash that subscribe button, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Goodbye.